Hi everybody, John here. You are watching In the Loop Travel. I am sailing with Holland America on the ship Eurodam. It's a 2,100 passenger ship and we are in Alaska. I wanted to take you around, show you a tour of this ship as we sail in this beautiful destination. Starting right up here on deck 11 of this 11 deck high ship. This is a little cabana area called the Retreat. You reserve these cabanas. I have some private time up here on the deck at the very top with the very best views, and we have a nice sunrise coming up this morning as we sail north to Alaska. And the deck here overlooks deck 10. Below here is the Lido pool deck down there. It's enclosed now. It's an all-weather pool area. We'll head inside and show you some more here. A couple more spots here on deck 11. Moving inside, I'll show you Exploration Central at the Crow's Nest, which is at the very front on deck 11. It's a coffee shop, and it has a lot of seating areas, some interactive spaces to learn about the destination where we're sailing. Games and everything, board games, and great views out the front of the ship. On deck 11, midship, you have the Tamarind Bar and the Tamarind Restaurant. Specialty dining here. Go check out the bar on this side first. This is a nice quiet space. I particularly like these seats over here in the middle. Pretty nice place to hang out. Lots of views out the windows, and this again looks out to that Lido pool area is down on deck 9 actually. I think I might have said deck 10 because we see across to the Retreat and the roof covering the pool area that can be opened. Let's go across and check out the restaurant space now. This is also where you'll find Nami Sushi. There's two restaurant concepts in here. come down the steps to deck 10 and we're still midship. You can see how they have different kinds of art pieces in the staircase areas here on the ship. And over on the wings, here they happen to have elevators over there as well. So if you ride those elevators, you get some nice sea views on the side of the ship. This is the space for the kids clubs on deck 10. Club HAL, and you've got the loft for the teens. Let's step outside and check out the back on deck 10. So we're walking outside now. I hope it's not too windy for my microphone, but making my way outside here on deck 10. This area leads back to the sports court. You can see it up there. They have basketball and pickleball up there. And then the sea view pool. The sea view bar is at the very aft back here. We're down on deck 9 here at the sea view pool, and there's the sea view bar. Got a pool and hot tubs here. A lot of space for wildlife viewing, perfect for when you're cruising in Alaska. Now, this is an adults only pool area. There's the bar. And here's where you'll find the New York pizza station. There's some desserts and pizzas available here. And salads as well, it looks like. When you step back inside after being at the back at the Sea View pool, you reach the Lido Marketplace, the buffet style restaurant. They're setting up for breakfast right now. Let's check that out. Tonight I'm having dinner in Canaletto. This is the Italian cuisine specialty restaurant here that they've tucked inside the Lido Marketplace for evenings to create a little intimate Italian dining experience. And it's got a really good menu full of Italian specialties. You might want to eat here twice. There's so much here to choose from. and they charge $19 per meal. Walking from the Lido Market Buffet on deck 9, you reach the Lido Pool and Bar. This is an all-weather pool area. You can close the roof. So that is good for being able to enjoy the pool while you sail in Alaska. On the starboard side over there, there are 8 cabanas that are also for rent. Little private areas off the side of the Lido deck here. Leading back from the Lido pool area, you do enter the fitness center and greenhouse spa and salon right through these doors. Let's go check out the gym first. You can see that's a modest sized gym for a smaller ship, 2,100 passenger ship here. And these are the treatment rooms for massages right next to the fitness center. And I do know someone who's having a massage right now, so I'm gonna let him show you the room a little bit. That's right, John. I'm going to get a massage today, a mixed Swedish and hot stone massage. They offer all kinds of treatments here on board Eurodam. So I'm going to go ahead and enjoy that and send you back to the tour. Thanks, John. Enjoy your massage. We're going to check out the rest of the spa right now. The greenhouse spa here features a thermal suite, which has a relaxation area as well as a hydro pool, and you can book that for about $50 per day, but they do run specials on our cruise. It's $170 for the entire cruise. Let's have a look around. These carpets entering the passenger corridors are quite handy so you don't lose your sense of direction. Decks 4 through 8 are decks with passenger cabins, so we are down here on deck 3 to continue our tour. And I wanted to take you outside. This is where you have a promenade that totally encircles the ship. We are getting some good scenery as we get closer to Juneau, so let's go outside and have a walk around. Back inside, we'll start at the very front on deck 3 with our look around. And this is the main stage, now called the World Stage. And it's on decks 1, 2, and 3, and we're going in on the very top level. They have nightly shows here, and in the afternoons during sea days on your way to Alaska, they'll have a lot of talks preparing you for the destination, talking about the shore excursions you can do, the history of the area, and all sorts of interesting facts about the wildlife you're going to see. I'll walk down these stairs at the back of the arena on 3, and you come down to deck 2 part of the World Stage. And you can descend the aisleways all the way down to deck 1. It gets you closer to the stage. This will give you a good look at the space in here. Let's exit the theater and take you into the casino. Right next to the casino is the music walk here on Eurodam. That has the billboard on board, which is the dueling pianos, and B.B. King's Blues Club. There's an art walk, a little gallery up there, and the Explorers Lounge. So let's go have a walk through that. And this is the art gallery on deck 2.
Very, very similar.
That leads to the Explorers Lounge. They have music trivia here at nights. You see a piano and other talks and discussions. They have a morning coffee chat with the cruise director discussing some of the events and activities of the day, or interviews with the Alaska expert or things like that. All part of the enrichment program as you sail in Alaska. And at the very back of the ship, on deck 2, you can enter the dining room. This is the foyer for that area. They serve breakfast, lunches, and dinners in a 2-level restaurant. It's got great views at the very back. You can dine with views of the wake as you sail. Let's head upstairs back to deck 3 and have a look at some of the seats in the dining room up there. We'll continue to tour through that deck. Okay, we're leaving the dining room and heading toward the front of the ship here. This is the Ocean Bar. They have live music and dancing up here on the program. And down here you have a huge mall complex, open space full of shops, boutiques, all sorts of items for sale. And just beyond the shops is a series of meeting and conference rooms. Good for group travel. And these are located just across the corridor from a nice little library. It's a treat you don't often see on cruise ships these days. And you can get out to the bow area here on Eurodam. They open that up sometimes if there's views to be had. So we are here in Juneau. We're going to have our excursions today, and then I will be back on board and show you the rest of the ship. Midship on Eurodam, there is an atrium that is 3 levels. We're on deck 2 right now, where all the restaurants and most of the lounges are and bars, and down on deck 1 is the guest services area, and then deck 3 is just above, and I'll show you all the spaces around this area.
made it back to the front of the ship. That leaves just one more spot to look at down on deck 1. You have some passenger cabins here down on deck 1 as well. And then it makes its way up to the atrium here. There's a guest services area and some seating down here. Open views up to the art piece in the center. And here is your guest services desk. You have other items down here like the future cruise consultant and the shore excursions desk.
All right, so that is your ship tour for Eurodam. It's the perfectly sized ship for Alaska, I think. It's designed to get you outdoor, plenty of spaces, viewing lounges, great restaurants on board for when you're sailing, enjoying your time, entertainment, enrichment program, but it's mainly about being outside, enjoying these beautiful scenes. We are sailing up to the Hubbard Glacier today, and everybody is outside enjoying the views. It's just stunning. Alaska, my favorite destination. Please like this video and do yourself a favor, hit the subscribe button as well. That way you won't miss any of our content, and we'll see you in the next adventure.